Well, the plus side is that it's not that far away from here. And once I get down onto the ground. Hey dude, you gonna stay there then? Oh, so I could have gone up that way. Yeah. Live and learn. Ah, there's the other glint hawk. Okay.
Need them soon enough.
So I assume that's the lake shrine in the middle of, get it? The lake. Yeah, do you know what? I had a feeling this one was going to be Snapmaw related.
This is where the Utaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Ah! We are going to meet someone from the Utaru. Oh. Not what I thought it was, never mind. Oh boy. Kill the Snapmaws. Ooh. You guys are going to stay in the water, right? How many no? Hi. Jesus, this is really confining space to be having a fight in, mate. Oh, you finally tagged me. This poor old tree's getting battered. No ammo? Ooh. Wow. Oh, here comes number two. Right, you're on land and I'm in the water. Oh, but here he comes.
Here we are again, where we never left.
I will talk to you in a minute, my dear. I just need to do some looting. myself trapped? Oh. Oh no, there we go. Oh, I managed to kill some fish in the process. Okay. Right, so where are you? There you are. Are we good? Ria?
When we fled from our cages during the Liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
I think I will leave you to your contemplation. So, as far as the quest goes, that's 2 down, 1 to go, yeah? Now we've got to go to the Shrine of Kings. I heard that. Can't see it though. Don't know if I need raccoon, but just to be on the safe side. All the good it did me. I assume this way will be faster. I can hear something huffing and puffing around here. Rabbit! The day-night cycle in this game is really, really fast. Ooh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Lots and lots of watchers.
Saving these for the trail.
Jesus, I'm practically surrounded by the things. Well, I need to head this way anyway, so maybe I can avoid them. What we got up ahead? More watchers from the looks of it.
Good meat.
I would be heading towards the machines, wouldn't I? What we got? Ward heads. See if I can go around them. Damn it, apparently no I cannot. I have to go through them. What is that? Oh, that's the trophies I have to get for the lodge, right. Well, head for that campfire. Hopefully I'll be okay. Oh, whoa, Jesus Christ, snuck up on me. Who is making that noise? Oh, damn it, I've got to help him now, haven't I?
Enjoy your last breath.
No, no, you're welcome. So much for avoiding them. Kind of half expected to run into the other one, if I'm honest. Oh, there he is. I'll leave him be for now.
We all have our place in the order of things.
I did not even see you there. You scared the crap out of
Don't
me.
let your guard down.
Under the circumstances, that's good advice. Where am I, though? Have I been here before? Scrapper.
Fought those rebels in Sunfall to a stand.
This does not look familiar. Which may just be because it's nighttime, mind. Am I heading back towards Meridian? No, not exactly. I think I'm on the route though.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Tell me what's going on, Brigels.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Don't get me started.
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I
Alright, mate. I
Osram slaves
understand.
built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a
Right.
public monument, not his private shrine.
Jahamin, let's talk.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
Where to start? What was once pure?
So the Carja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will.
And yet you
Only
seem to be
to
doing
act.
exactly that. I'm going to do the Sun King bit last. What's this about your soldiers being weak?
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Carja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Funny that. So your temple is corrupt, is it? And yet you're still wearing the robes.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Yeah, you're nothing to me, mate. So, about your Sun King.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
Yeah, I think you're missing the point. If Avad killed his dad, isn't that the sun's will as well? Know what I mean? Move with the times, mate. Roll with the punches.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You have no authority here. Well, change has already happened. I don't want to do you a coward. He's not a coward, he's just an idiot. Change has already happened. You have no authority
You don't
here.
believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Wasn't sure about the sun at first, but yeah, it's growing.
That was relatively easy. Let's go and see what all the fuss was about.
Tell you what I like. The sound of hammer on steel.
Wow, that's pretty damn big.
Life in the flame was never easy.
So you happy now, Bugeld? Don't know anyone called Olin, do you? You look very similar.
Gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Stay busy, friend.
Return to Morphal Naman.
Oh yeah.
Now he is in
Karja
Meridian.
wares are famous.
But I suspect if I carry on in the path I was taking, I'm going to end up by Meridian anyway.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
I'm glad you're on board, Ava. Avad has brought a welcome peace.
This way. Yeah, this is the Mazelands outside, isn't it? Hello? An unlit campfire. We cannot have this.
Yeah, this isn't up to date.
I swear they put these indestructible geese here just to torment everybody that can't find them. To kill out in the wild, I mean. That's just mean.
All the tribes. Avad must have made amends because Banuk willingly entered the Sundamal.
Watch out for the
Uh-oh. And shimmy. Oops. Oops. So much for shimmying. Well, I never said I was good at shimmying. Stamp those spears, boys. Stamp those spears.
Not what I imagined when I was a boy, but
Oh, hang on.
it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Let's not. I don't have anything for you.
Able-bodied adventurers.
Definitely don't have anything for you.
With no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Ah, there you are. Jesus, you've hidden yourself away. Metal shards, weapon coil. Okay. All done.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
No thanks.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
That is probably true. Oh, got another reward box. Let's have a quick look at that. Scrapper lens, metal burn, and metal vessel. Ooh. Potions pouch, sling ammo, rattler ammo, and tear blaster ammo. We'll do potions. Oh, I did need raccoon for something after all. Rattler. And Tear Blaster. Cool. Right, so from a quest perspective, our next one is the Stormbird and the Thunderjaw. Oh, how have I come to this already? Ah, damn. No, is there anything else I can do before I do that? He says try to put it off as long as possible. There's some collectibles up here I haven't got yet. The Banuk figure, and there's a metal flower there. That looks like a bandit camp. There's the Grave Horde. Into the Frozen Wilds. Stormbird there. That's level 20. We could do that some point soon. Another metal flower there, another one there, another one there, another one there. That one's level 20 as well. Ah, now then, interestingly enough, if we do this Stormbird, the campfire there, there's a cauldron down there, there's lots of stuff down this south area to collect. Advantage, a metal flower, and the tall neck. Another metal flower there. Where's the Thunderjaw? In the desert. Got some crafting to do apparently. Ammo. Interesting. Oh, I'm going to regret this. Oh, wait a cotton picking minute. What do we have here? The Sun Faith. 7 articles of the Sun Faith. Number 1. Over all the world rises and sets the great sun, as is plainly seen. To all plants, animals, machines and men it gives life, as is plainly seen. Of all the tribes, none have scaled such heights as the Karja, as guided by the sun. Witnessing these things to be true each day, celebrating these things each day, we believe in the sun and its light gladly and without question. Number 2. Only the sun's rightful heir, born of the radiant line that dates back to Araman the founder, is the speaker for the sun. To him the sun's desires are revealed, and from his lips its desires are acted upon by men. He shall be known as the Sun King, and his word shall be law. Number 3. In all things we accept the sun's judgment. We offer our bared skin to it so it might burn our sins away. We partake of its renewal. We wear its heat for a time. As our skin bears its flush, its bronzed armour, we are made strong. In the cracking and peeling away of our old selves, we are made new. Number 4. In the sun's light we shall speak only in truth, we shall strike only in righteousness, and we shall act as we believe the sun so tasks us. When the shadow falls across us, we shall always remember our illumination. We shall not cast blame for ill fortune, we shall endure. In the coldness of the moon we accept there will be stillness, and death and endings until dawn comes once more. We do this because there are 2 halves of nature, sun and shadow, and to deny one is to deny the whole of things. Number 5. As a twilight time came before us, ending the world of the ancients, so shall a twilight time come again, for this is the cycle of things. The buried shadow shall rise up to eclipse the sun's light and usher in great and terrible change. Even knowing this, we are steadfast in our belief and trust that the sun will again bring a new dawn, as it did for our founders so long ago. Number 6. Holy Meridian shall forever be the seat of the Carja, the city of the sun, and the spire venerated as the mark of its founding. A Sun King born of the radiant line shall always sit upon its throne, for without a speaker for the sun, its will is clouded. For either of these to be denied is to invite a twilight time upon us. Number 7. Clearly the Carja are the children of the sun, and preeminent in its gaze, and so too does its light touch upon the barbarian tribes of the north, east and south. It is the speaker for the sun's duty to interpret if the sun's gaze is directed in approval or reproach. So determined, it is the duty of the Carja to carry out the sun's will, even in places where the light does not reach.
That aqueduct is the pride of Meridian. Carries water right into...
Doesn't seem to be any other... Who's that? Lavan.
Wear some colors. That Nora outfit's so plain.
You leave my Nora outfit alone, woman. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I can't get through there, I don't think. Can I go out the other side? Let's have a look. I can. Okay. Oh. Didn't see those stairs. Oh, okay, pointing to this Stormbird now. Is this the same one? It is the same one. I thought it was... Yeah, never mind. Ignore me. This is going to put me straight into the middle of a herd of chargers, isn't it? Nope. I seem to be safe for now.